Hey there, Wildcats, and welcome to your one-stop shop for everything happening at Lincoln Middle School. You've officially tuned in to episode 10 of the Lincoln WildCAST. Happy Veterans Day to all our veterans out there. Get ready to pounce on the latest headlines from our news desk because we're here to keep you in the know. But that's not all. We've got something for everyone in the pack. In today's show, we'll have our 7th graders take over for What's Trending. You'll get even more laughs from knee slappers, and you'll hear from Coach Marshall in the first edition of Coach's Corner. We have a brand new segment where you get to play along and try to guess our secret guest and Guess Who. Finally, we will hear from our very special guest this week, the mayor of Shinnston, Mr. Pat Kovalck. From the roar of the crowd at the game to the quiet of the library, we're here to bring you the stories that matter most. So let's get this show on the road by kicking it over to our What's Trending team to tell you this week's trends.
What's up, gang? This week we have
Claire, Daphne,
Kendall,
and Macy. What does the Lion concern themselves with this week?
What's trending? Hey, Claire, what's your favorite type of ice cream?
Definitely Neapolitan. Or maybe
Moonbeam ice cream.
This month, basketball season is coming up. What are you guys even doing?
Well, have you never heard of the doi 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 trend?
All I think about is purple shampoo. Oh, we know you need some.
Clock it.
My name is Bobby.
Yeah, I like to party.
Yeah, if you don't believe me, watch me shake my body. Bobby Riz has definitely been rizzing the upperclassman huzz.
With his Louis Vuitton backpack.
OTD. Today we got 2 special guests for our OTD. We got Grant.
So I got the American Eagle shirt on, the Nike shorts, Nike socks, and on-cloud shoes.
Okay, I got the American Eagle sweatshirt, Target leggings, Nike socks, and Uggs.
I got American Eagle hoodie, American Eagle shirt, Target leggings, Nike socks, and Uggs.
I got this shirt from H&M, these airy leggings, my Sam's socks, and my potato shoes. I have this hoodie from American Eagle, airy leggings, Sam's socks, and Uggs. Under the sea, swim with what's trending. Peace out, bro, shaka!
Next, let's go over to Coach's Corner for an interview with the LMS history teacher and football/baseball coach, Mr. Marshall. Welcome to Coach's Corner. We're your hosts,
Grant Roby.
and Remington Heverly.
Let's kick off this interview with the man himself, Mr. Marshall.
What was your favorite coaching point this season?
My favorite coaching point, well, as we all know, it was a pretty rough season, but the biggest takeaway from that, no one on the team quit. We showed up to practice ready to go every single week, and we gave it our best shot, and that's all a coach can ask for.
What do you feel has been the most improved part of the football team?
Most improved part, a lot of kids, the first day you're always nervous to get hit. You're nervous for this, you're nervous for that. By the time about halfway through the season onward, I felt we were confident. We had a lot more energy out there. We were holding kids accountable. And those last few games, we gave it all we had.
What is it like to be a middle school football coach?
Well, there's a lot of yelling, a lot of hat throwing, a lot of explaining, simple things like where's the goal line, where's the hash mark. But really, seeing you guys go out there, have fun, enjoy the game that I love, that's what means the most.
What are some goals for next season?
Goal 1 is to win a game. Goal 2 through 100 would be to continue that success and try to establish our culture, continue the success we had towards the end of the year, and hopefully run the table.
Last question. Why do you think middle schoolers should be involved with school sports?
I think middle schoolers should be involved in school sports and in other extracurriculars, whether it's band, choir, because it gets you involved with your school. It makes school a lot more fun. You want to be here, and so that's something I did. I did everything I could, and it made my schooling experience a lot more fun. I have friends today that I never would have had I not gotten involved in a lot of things.
That is all. I'm Grant Roby.
I'm Remington Heverly.
Thanks for stopping in to this week's Coach's Corner.
Next, we'll go over to Knee Slappers for your weekly dose of dad jokes and fun facts.
Hey WildCast listeners, this is the first week of Knee Slappers. Let's kick it off to Andy for the first Knee Slapper of the week.
Why was the turkey a drummer?
I don't know, why?
Because he had drumsticks.
Why did the pie go to the dentist?
I don't know why.
It needed a filling.
Well, that's it for this week's Knee Slappers. Come back next time.
I'm Mariana.
I'm Daisy.
And I'm Andy.
Bye. Coming soon to a theater near you is Fake Movie Trailers.
Studio Astrology presents based on a true story.
The Kimball Chronicles. Ooh, Kimball's scary.
Meet Kimball.
Sick Nasty.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Coming this November 32nd.
Only streaming on Straw Gang Plus.
Swag. It's time to put your detective hats on as you play along with our contestants on Wildcat Guess Who.
Welcome to Guess Who, the game where you play detective and try to figure out who our secret guest is. Here we go, contestants. The first question I asked our special guest was, what sport do they play? Let's hear their answer.
Play football, basketball, and baseball.
Do you have any guesses?
Will Ashcraft.
I'll have to say Will.
Yeah, Will.
Unfortunately, none of those answers were correct. The second questions I asked was, who are their best friends? Let's hear their answer.
Cutler and Reese Davis.
Corbin Gillespie.
Congratulations, Ryder. You are the winner this week. Let's tell them what they won.
Congratulations. You win a crisp high five from every Guess Who team member.
Thanks for playing, everyone. I'm Autumn Sharp, signing off on Guess Who. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Next, let's hear a weekly riddle. Remember, be the first LMS student to comment and you could win a special prize.
Hey Wildcast, this is Riddles that will tickle your brain. Well, let's get this show on the road. My name's Daisy. I'm kicking it off to Brooklyn for the first riddle of the week.
What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
Well, let's just say you gotta put your answer in the comments. If you're the first LMS student to comment on either Spotify, YouTube, or Apple Podcasts, will get 1 day free lunch line pass. You will receive it as soon as possible. I'm Daisy.
I'm Brooklyn.
See you next time on Riddles That'll Tickle Your Brain.
Next, we're going to kick it over to our WildCast interview team with a special guest, Mayor of Shinnston, Mr. Pat Kovalck.
This week, we have a couple questions for the Mayor of Shinnston. Thanks for joining us, Mayor Kovalck. Let's go over to Macy for our first question. What inspired you to be a mayor?
Thank you. I think my inspiration would have been my service in the fire department originally. That's how I got involved in the city itself, just serving people, and I enjoyed that, and I rolled it into serving on council and then becoming the mayor.
How would you describe the biggest strengths of the town?
I think the biggest strength of Shinnston is the people itself, the citizens, the pride that people show in Shinnston. And I think the teamwork that the citizens provide.
How can residents become more involved in local decision making?
Well, the first step would be to attend council meetings, get informed. I think that's the most important part, is just know what the issues are that the council faces every month. We meet twice a month, and we'd be happy to have anybody in attendance there.
What are your top priorities for the next few years?
The next few years, we've got a big water and sewer project. That's one of the things the city maintains, is the water system that brings water to your house. And also the sewer system that takes that dirty water away. We treat that before returning it to the river. So we've got major projects, multi-million-dollar projects on the line in the next couple years.
How do you balance preserving our small town?
I'm very proud of the small town feel that we have in Shinnston, but I think there's room for growth, both in the business and residential sectors, and I look forward to advancing Shinnston while keeping that hometown feel that we have.
We know you already know the answer to this question, but who is your favorite daughter?
I kind of knew that was going to come up. I have 2 beautiful daughters, and I'm very proud of both of them.
Thank you for joining us, Mayor Kovalck. We hope to speak with you again.
Thank you for having me. It's been an honor.
Finally, let's get to our WildCast news team to wrap up our show.
Welcome, Wildcats, to your daily guide through the jungle we call Lincoln Middle School. In a world full of noise, we're here to bring you the stories that matter most. You're listening to your official news dispatch, the WildCast News. Here are your announcements. Congratulations to our October Students of the Month. Representing the 6th grade are Beckett Barnes and Caitlin Stark. Representing the 7th grade are Corbin Gillespie and Tori Lanham. Representing the 8th grade are Jameson Westfall and Allie Jeffries.
During Grab and Go, Counselor's Quick Stop will be open by the front doors with a selection of deodorants, toothbrushes, toothpaste, notebooks, pencils, and backpacks. Remember, Blast is every Tuesday, and it's not too late to sign up. Permission forms are on the table in the front hallway.
Congrats to the 7th and 8th grade band on a fantastic concert last Thursday honoring our veterans. Here's a brief excerpt from the concert. Enjoy!
And that's it for our announcements. Remember, no school on Tuesday for Veterans Day, but take a moment to thank the veterans in your life. Now let's see what's for lunch.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for, everyone's favorite segments. Here's what's for lunch. On Monday, November 10th, we're having chicken sandwich, waffle fries, and veggies. On Tuesday, November 11th, no school for Veterans Day. On Wednesday, November 12th, pasta and sauce, salad, and garlic bread. On Thursday, November 13th, we are having pepper jack, enchiladas, corn, and veggies. On Friday, November 14th, we are having breakfast for lunch. That's what's for lunch. As always, thanks to our wonderful cooks who keep us ready to take on the day. Thanks for joining us on the WildCast News, and thanks for listening. Stay wild, and we'll see you next time on the Lincoln WildCast.